Wisdom, chapter 10. The works of wisdom from Adam to Moses. Wisdom protected the first-formed father of the world when he alone had been created. She delivered him from his transgression and gave him strength to rule all things. But when an unrighteous man departed from her in his anger, he perished, because in rage he killed his brother. When the earth was flooded because of him, wisdom again saved it, steering the righteous man by a paltry piece of wood. Wisdom also, when the nations in wicked agreement had been put to confusion, recognized the righteous man and preserved him blameless before God, and kept him strong in the face of his compassion for his child. Wisdom rescued a righteous man when the ungodly were perishing. He escaped the fire that descended on the 5 cities. Evidence of the wickedness still remains, a continually smoking wasteland, plants bearing fruits that does not ripen, a pillar of salt standing as monument to an unbelieving soul. For because they passed wisdom by, they not only were hindered from recognizing the good, but also left for humankind a reminder of their folly, so that their failure could never go unnoticed. Wisdom rescued from troubles those who served her. When righteous man fled from his brother's wrath, she guided him on straight path. She showed him the kingdom of God and gave him knowledge of holy things. She prospered him in his labors and increased the fruit of his toil. When his oppressors were covetous, she stood by him and made him rich. She protected him from his enemies and kept him safe from those who lay in wait for him. In his arduous contest, she gave him the victory, so that he might learn that godliness is more powerful than anything else. When a righteous man was sold, wisdom did not desert him, but delivered him from sin. She descended with him into the dungeon. When he was in prison, she did not leave him until she brought him the scepter of a kingdom and authority over his masters. Those who accused him, she showed to be false, and she gave him everlasting honor. Wisdom led the Israelites out of Egypt. Verses 15 onwards. A holy people and blameless race, wisdom delivered from a nation of oppressors. She entered the soul of a servant of the Lord and withstood dread kings with wonders and signs. She gave to a holy people the reward of their labor. She guided them along a marvelous way and became a shelter to them by day, a starry flame through the night. She brought them over the Red Sea and led them through deep waters. But she drowned their enemies, cast them from the depth of the sea. Therefore, the righteous plundered the ungodly. They sang hymns to the Lord, to the holy name, to your holy name, and praised with one accord your defending hand. For wisdom opened the mouth of those who were mute and made the tongue of the infants speak clearly. This is the word of the
സാക്ഷികളാ